It's especially down 2-0, and when he's going to be successful, it's going to rely on that cutter, and he's got breaking balls that go up, down, and to the left, and make spin his big asset. And I think that's the only way he's going to keep the Dodgers at bay. You've got to throw some spin, and at the top of the zone, use your fastball against the Dodgers.
And Kenny told you during the pregame show, Dave Roberts went and watched him in the cage yesterday, and he said, oh my goodness, was it loud. He looked and it sounded just right. Clarke Schmidt's ready to go. Ohtani stands in, and off we go. Game 3 from the Bronx. Upstairs, ball 1. Yankee game, but especially a Yankee game in the World Series. They shout out to each one of the players out there, and they tip the cap to the fans. It's Ohtani, though, on 4 pitches, taking a walk to open this game against Schmidt. 2-2. Schmidt comes back home and bats. It's a fly ball into shallow left field. Verdugo goes on, the call, and the catch.
On the inner part of the plate and get it to go down to the back foot. A lot of swings and misses over the top on that pitch.
It is a fastball. It's ripped down the line. It is gone. A 5th consecutive World Series game with a Freddie Freeman home run. And the Dodgers are on the board first in Game 3. Incredible. Had not homered in more than a month. And he's homered in all 3 games.
Well, this is a left-handed batter's dream ballpark, and when you make a mistake with your fastball, he's trying to go away, he goes inside, and Freddie has not missed that pitch. Every one of the home runs he's hit off a fastball have been tight and to him, and he hasn't missed it. That's a mistake, and Freddie made him pay.
2-0 Dodgers, and that fast start, you're talking
about a better timing for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
2-2 to Hernandez. Bouncer short for Anthony Volpe. 2 out.
I really thought they were going to go to the breaking ball here, but he went to a fastball away, but he pulls it. And by pulling it in, see where the catcher had to reach? Nowhere close to the zone. And these hitters on both teams are good enough to make these disappear. There will be home runs tonight if pitchers make mistakes. First one goes to the Dodgers.
10 of their 12 runs in this Fall Classic have come off. 0-2 to Muncy. Is cut on and miss for strike 3. Got the spin in on him, but Freddie Freeman got a fastball and did not miss. They continue to punish fastballs, and they continue to ride the long ball. A 2-0 lead for LA before the Yankees come to bat. Long search really for Buehler. His first year back from Tommy John, he had a 5.38 ERA during the regular season. He gave up 6 runs in the division series, but feels like he found it in the championship. Another payoff. Torres leads off with a walk. On base to open the game for the Yankees for the 10th time in 12 games. And still tonight, beautiful night for baseball. Soto on 2-2, slashes the ball to left center field. Teoscar Hernandez runs under it and makes the catch. Back to first goes Torres, guy right here. 2-0 Dodgers, bottom of the first in Game 3. Aaron Judge swings and misses. Buehler with a cutter to strike him out.
The fear factor in the regular season is a carryover effect over 162 games. The numbers speak for themselves. He's going to win the MVP. When you show, just be a 1 or 2 man show.
Sharply hit to short. Edmonds up with it, and that's a scoreless first inning for Walker Buehler. The Dodgers trying to get to within a win of a world championship and off to a great start.
Just a little off on that cutter.
Home with the 2-0 and fly the other way. Back goes Soto to that short porch onto the track with room. Even the lazy.
2015, the team took him 24th overall out of Vanderbilt, knowing he needed a Tommy John. 2 years later, similar thing with Schmidt. He had the Tommy John, and the Dodgers wanted him. They wanted to do the same.
Lift and separate.
A fastball with teeth. Strikes out Hernandez. 1, 2, 3.
Is what you're looking over the middle of the plate.
It was a fastball. He had one to hit and popped it up. Hernandez, one away.
And no more surgeries.
His payoff to Volpe is cut on and missed. Life back to that fastball. That looks like the old Walker Buehler.
That sure does. Now, so far, 3-2 counts, 3-1 counts. It hasn't mattered. The fastball is getting to the point where the hitters who are struggling, he's keeping them struggling.
And SEC warm weather, but pitched really early on where it was always cold. Breaking pitch to finish off Rizzo. Since the leadoff walk to Torres, 6 up and 6 down for Walker Buehler. Consider that he didn't play at all until mid-August this year. He had elbow surgery at the end of last season, injured his ankle while he was coming back. And he's got a full pitch walk to open this third, the same way Ohtani opened the game. In the one game he started in the postseason, the Guardians ran wild. He goes. Ohtani chops one right side. It'll keep him out of the double play. Torres to get Ohtani. Well, he had his 36 years. (3-2). Defensive swing poked into right field. Soto's not going to get there. Mookie Betts finds a way to bring in Tommy Edman, and the Dodgers lead 3-0.
I'll tell you what, Edman either had the greatest view and the greatest jump and just decided he was going to get doubled off. What a great break by him, and an inside-out swing that drops in. He sees it and he takes off. And once that is happening, he doesn't even have to worry if it's caught or not, because he's either going to be.
Now 3-1. Freeman takes ball 4. Third walk issued by Schmidt.
If he doesn't command the baseball.
High pop up left side. There's Volpe. Infield fly is called. 2 out.
And again, to reiterate what we talked about before the series started. The
second, Freeman at first. There they go. Here it comes. Muncy takes ball 4. Bases loaded. And that is going to do it for Schmidt. He lasts only 2 2/3, gives up only 2 hits, but the 4 walks spell his demise. And Aaron Boone has to go to the bullpen. Can Leiter make a pitch here? Bases loaded, 2 out. A 3-2 is grounded back to him. He sawed him off and got out of the bases loaded jam. Leiter, a key appearance right there. Keeps it 3-0. Just 1 for 3. His lone hit was a home run against the Guardians. He's down on 3 pitches here, and Walker Buehler's got his 4th K.
Again, you got to give credit to the Los Angeles Dodgers, their game planning and their pitching, because statistically, this was not the team, the New York Yankees, that what they're.
Walker Buehler. 2 best games of the year coming at the most important time, both coming in New York. Mets in the championship series, and so far this one against the Yankees in the World Series, and he struck out 4 in a row.
I mean, he just threw a 2-seamer for the ages right there. Started in. You see the hitter buckle, and it was tremendous movement back for a strike. He's still pitching out of the stretch ever since that game.
Just misses here. Second walk for Torres. Yankees have 2 base runners. Both times Torres taking away
so hard and swings so much outside the zone.
Bouncing ball to first, and Freeman, who takes it to the bag and ends this inning. A walk from Torres, but that's it. 3-0 after 3. Junior. Dave Robertson, his 9th year as the manager, looking for his 2nd ring. He navigated the Dodgers through the onslaught of injuries this year to 98 wins, the most in baseball. That's a leadoff walk for Lux, the third leadoff walk in 4 innings for LA.
Yeah, first pitch strikes have been a trouble for the Yankees pitchers tonight, and when you get
still
does.
Hernandez bangs the ball to right center field, a base hit. Lux headed for third. Soto's throw not in time, and the Dodgers have him cornered with nobody out.
Just a good piece of hitting here. Level swing, right center, not trying to do too much. The sense and the calm of the lineup for the Dodgers, yeah, it's a little easier to play when you're up 2-0. Don't get me wrong, but their approach hasn't wavered this whole postseason, and that's why.
Squares again, lays it down. Leiter's going to come home with it. Got him at the plate. Trevino tags Lux. Dodgers are taking a peek in the video room. Their bench coach, Danny Lehman, says challenge. What a great shot this is going to be.
He's going to be safe.
You think so?
Yeah.
Los Angeles is challenging the out call at home plate.
He got his hand underneath the guard right there.
Replay review presented by Zoom.
See to the umpire.
After review, the call in the field stands. The runner is out. Los Angeles has one remaining challenge.
But that last look was the
right. Whenever you've got to go the other way, you have to extend more with that back shoulder.
Cortez gets him to chase, strike 3. And another one of those swings that'll expose that shoulder. In 3 days here, the Yankees can force that 5th. Betts with 2 out. Cracks a fly ball to left field. Verdugo twists around and makes the grab. Nestor Cortez hoping he can shift the momentum, breathe some life back into this place. Can his offense pick up where he leaves off?
Just puts a hitter back.
There's the high drive to left field and just got it off the end of the bat. That'd be an example of hearing that sound, but maybe not getting anything out of it.
And that's just the timing of Aaron Judge. You can tell he's just trying so much to get reconnected.
After missing almost 2 full seasons following his second Tommy John surgery. That's hooked towards the left field corner. Going to give the Yankees their first knock of the ball game. Hernandez to get it on the track. Giancarlo Stanton into second with a double. And finally, these folks have something to get excited about.
Well, this crowd is doing their part. Started in the beginning of the game, but got the air taken out of the 2-run homer. The Yankees, when they are at their best, they slug.
Drive right field. Betts comes on and makes a diving play. Had to recover from a first step that took him back and did so to make the grab for out number 2.
Well, we talked about these two teams and how good they are. I would give the advantage to the Dodgers and their outfield defense for sure because of Mookie Betts. He's played center field, but he can play shortstop. He's just a great defender. And there's not a lot of right fielders that would have made that play as much as that ball was sinking with break.
Another 2-2 to Volpe. Hooks it into left field. That's down for a base hit. Here comes Stanton. Here comes Hernandez's throw. It is in time. Perfectly thrown. Teoscar Hernandez cuts down Stanton at home plate.
Again, defense executed perfectly. Wow.
The guy known for his bat shows off the arm and the smile, and the pitcher doing it again in the World Series. A 2-out base hit. Stanton thrown out at home, though. Soft ground ball to third for Jazz Chisholm, and he makes an error. And the defensive disparity between these teams grows. On one side, you've got an error. On the other side, you've got this.
Yeah, Stanton maybe not the most fleet of foot, but it definitely didn't help that he didn't get the greatest jump, and the throw was right on target.
94 miles per hour. Teoscar Hernandez's fastest throw of the year. He said that. Cranks this ball on the line to center field, but Judge is there.
Well, the throw is what every left fielder dreams of when you can throw it right on line. It's just a perfect crow hop, and the angle and the ball that Smith can come up the line, meet the throw, and make the tag like a middle infielder.
And there's that smile that's endeared him wherever he's gone. Oh, to Seattle last year, to the Dodgers on this one-year deal. Muncy up the middle. To the bag goes Torres for a double play. Rizzo able to hold the bag there. We're halfway home in game 3. 1950, called his first World Series in 1953, the age of 25. Anthony Rizzo pops up the first pitch that Walker Buehler throws. Tumbles down to Mookie Betts for the first out of the 5th.
This is on the heater in 4 innings. That's more than he's had in any game since 2021.
Top left side, won't be an easy play. Muncy gobbles and throws in time. A little help in the fact the catcher was running 2 out
before the 5th inning. These first 3 games, with 1 out to go, every starter will have gone at least 5.
Line drive right center. Betts is there. Guy that he was once traded for lines out to him, and Walker Buehler's got a 1-2-3 5th. Six, 7, and 8 for LA. Smith 0 for 2. To short, and Volpe.
After being down 2 games to 1 to where they are right now to the Padres, I mean, that is.
Ouch. Lux wears this one. Got a hit with 2 strikes. And you would have said Padres were going to wrap that thing up at home. Lux takes off on a wild pitch, diving into second. Who's going to have it either way. Dodgers had a bullpen game going before that was a good thing.
Yeah, there was just the arrows were not pointing in the right way, and again, that's the difference of how things can flip. And right now, the Yankees were hoping they could be on the plus side of being up 3-0 to try to turn the series. Running out of time.
Up the middle, base hit center field. Dodgers trying to take advantage immediately of the stolen base. Judges throws not in time, and they do just that. Lux gets hit by a 2-strike pitch, takes 90 feet with a steal, and the little things continue to stack up in favor of the Dodgers.
Tell you what, that was not an easy trip around the bases for Lux.
He's limping like an NFL running back after a long drive.
Hey! Well, he's trying to get the view from behind, and now he sees it's going to be close. Hey!
Kike Hernandez, second hit of the ball game. Dodgers lead 4-0.
So he's going to slide in and beat the tag, but then catch a little bit of that. The catcher.
There goes Hernandez. A swing and a miss from Edman. Trevino's throw in time. Strike him out, throw him out. Dave Gratterall's payoff. Torres chops one to second for Gavin Lux. One away. Beat on this 3-1. He takes outside and has a walk. Up the middle. Gratterall knocks it down, guns it to second. A high throw, but Edman's able to toe the bag. Soto says, I don't know. Encourages his manager to take a look. Gratterall stuck with the triple digits out there to second. Tommy Edman needed every inch of his reach to pluck it.
Well, he does a good job with his toe once he gets the throw.
Two outs, and it's Stanton's personnel that allows him to thrive the way he does in situations where maybe he shouldn't. Up the middle, it's a base hit to center. Second of the game for Stanton. Key spot in the World Series here. 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the 6th. A 2-1 pitch. Chisholm up the middle. Lux is there. On a bounce, he goes to second and ends the 6th. Dodgers 4, Yankees nothing. Back after a word from your local Fox station. Side spinning pop up left side. Chisholm. A walk to Betts. That is 6 walks for the Dodgers in this game. Series history in game 1. It's a bouncing ball to Mookie Betts, just barely avoids. They get the out at second. Yeah, without slowly that ball is hit. Freeman still able to reach on the fielder's short lead. Clay Holmes is on to pitch. He's pitched in both games already. Yeah, not giving up a run. Busy all postseason. Teoscar Hernandez grounds the first one he sees past the diving Volpe into center field, and Freddie Freeman on that bad ankle goes first to third. They've got him cornered with 2 away. And the Dodgers, one of the best base running teams all year, took more extra bases than any other team.
They're doing it all. I mean, this is a team that was in spring training. If healthy, you could understand their dominance in this game.
A hype around those moves. Muncy's down swinging. Clay Holmes able to get out of his jam and send it to the stretch. Break handed to the Dodgers before they finally broke through what would be their only championship while they were in Brooklyn in 1955. Of course, the Yankees were there to hand it right back to them the year after that. Then the Dodgers moved west. Dominant pitching in that 63 World Series to sweep the Yankees. 77 and 78 behind Reggie Jackson. Yankees back-to-back titles over LA. And then in 1981, the last meeting before this one, Fernando Valenzuela gutted his way through a turnaround game. The Dodgers came back from down 2-0 to win it in 6. Lost the bat. And strike 3 all the way into the dugout. And Bob Guerin, former Yankee catcher, with the largest hands in baseball, catches that bat on the fly. Come on.
Did that really happen? Oh, okay.
I mean,
all right. He saved Dave Roberts.
Don't let the replay get in the way of a good story.
He saved Dave Roberts from getting it right on the noggin on the bounce. Try to spoil that pitch.
Into right center field he goes, and Rizzo's find his way aboard again. And the 9th pitch dumps a base hit.
It's ball 3-2, and it does Hudson have the guts here to throw a 3-2 slider?
Fastball got him. Wells got the fastball, but he took it. It's a 4-pitch walk. Two. Strike 3 caught on a pitch that was high. Gleyber Torres down on strikes. Aaron Boone and the Yankees can't believe it. In a critical spot with Soto looming. Bonda gets the call. And after 7 innings in game 3, the Dodgers pitching a shutout.
You know, you don't mind burning assets even if he had to win this game, to go up 3-0 and then
Caught at second by Torres. Stick with the change. Struck him out. 2 out. Sky high into shallow right field. Torres going out. He says that he's got it. Still saying he's got it, and he does. Soto charging on behind him. Canely comes on, puts up a 0. Soto reaches out, hooks a fly ball to right field, but Betts runs under for the first out of the 8th. Now. Oh no. Takes the walk. Brazier comes home and buckles his knees, strike 3.
That was one in the zone, but that one appeared high. Cares. Struck out. Right? It's still about getting hits.
Chisholm down on strikes. Ryan Brazier puts up the latest 0 for the Dodgers. An inning away from their first World Series shutout since '88. Chops one left side. Chisholm cuts it off and just gets him. Earlier today. That pitch, he thinks, hit him. Mark Carlson says yes, it did. So in addition to the 5 walks the Dodgers have taken tonight, actually 6 walks they've taken tonight, they've had 2 guys get hit as well.
I don't think he called the hit batter, the umpire. He's asking if they want him to replay it. Huge hit against him has spun the Dodgers into a potential 3-game to none lead.
On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1, and there's 2. Yankees trying to pull off a magical comeback in the 9th inning. Bottom of the order left to get it started.
Got 4 games to win 1. I'd be interested to see how it works out for Dave Roberts tomorrow.
1-2 to Volpe. Cut on and miss. 1 gone in the 9th. So you've got Kasparius and Knack, Honeywell, who could all give you length down there.
Oh no.
Rizzo's aboard for the 2nd time as he takes the Austin Wells. Kopech delivers. High pop fly. Freeman, does he have enough room? He does. Dodgers an out away from a Game 3 shutout. High fly ball to deep right field. Betts goes back at the trick at the wall and gone. Alex Verdugo, with the Yankees down to their last out, connects on a 2-run home run. First home run of the postseason for the Yankee left fielder. And now they've got the top of the order coming up. Torres will be the hitter. And if he can reach, Soto would come up as the strikes. Stirring up one last dose of hope. 2-2 to Torres. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Edman with a spin and a throw. And the Dodgers dominate Game 3. They're a win away from a world championship. A 3-0 series lead over the Yankees.
Starting pitching. Go back to it. Advantage Yankees. Before the series started. Starting pitching after 3 games. Advantage the Dodgers.
Walker Buehler picks up where Yamamoto left off. 6 1/3 for Yamamoto in Game 2. 5 scoreless innings for Walker Buehler in Game 3.